Hey, what's going on, everybody? Froggy Socks here. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only, not a financial advisor. So, last week, Friday, I was on Al from Boston's show. You guys know him. Make sure you follow him. And I come up with a thesis and I said, wouldn't it be funny, and I'm not saying to, and I didn't tell anybody to, wouldn't it be funny if all of a sudden these retail investors went, oh yeah, hey, what about CINEWORLD? CINEWORLD's going through bankruptcy just like Revlon was, which you guys know I covered Revlon. I made a ton of money on that one. That was a great play. But the markets are working more correctly for once, where when companies are short, when hedge funds are short these companies, they're starting to cover properly now, which leads to stuff like Bed Bath & Beyond spiking up to $5 or Revlon spiking up to $7. And I sat here and I said, Adam Aron wanted to buy Regal theaters from Cineworld with Ape. It failed. Adam Aron sold shares to Antara Capital. Somebody came out, spilled the beans to the media. Adam Aron got super mad about it, went on a tweet rant. We all saw that. We can go back and look at those tweets. And he basically came out and said, yes, we are no longer going to be doing the Cineworld Regal deal. We're not going to be communicating with them anymore after that happened. To me, it smelled like Adam Aron got rug pulled on it, which sucked because I really wanted AMC to get those theater lots. That's all we have in Albuquerque. And then more news articles came out about the Cineworld bankruptcy. They're going through bankruptcy with the debtors. They got awarded a bunch of money. They're going to pay back $1 billion. And they're trying to sell the theaters off. So that's a huge potential for a company like Cinemark, Amazon, Paramount, all the ones that Dade is talking about, maybe potentially buying AMC. Why would you not just go buy the Regal theaters right now from Cineworld for pennies on the dollar, bring them back to life, have Amazon-specific content in the theater, and then boom, all of a sudden, you're AMC's direct competition. I don't know. So what I did when I was on Al from Boston's show, I said, tomorrow I'm buying X amount of shares of Regal Theater, or Cineworld, CNWGQ, and I did. And I wake up today and it's up over 38%. And I'm like, well, that's interesting, because look at the couple runs it had before. And I'm not telling anybody to get into this, because it is a bankruptcy. You can lose all your money in it, okay? I'm gambling. But look at the spikes that I've seen in the past couple weeks. It went from 5 cents, spiked up to from 5 all the way to 22. Now it's coming back down. It spiked up to 38 today, or I'm sorry, 15.90 today. And it's just kind of hovering around there. You have some high frequency trading, low volume, and then boom, today we get a volume spike. Now, it would just be hilarious if, and this always happens, you know, boom, all of a sudden Wall Street Bets puts, oh, Cineworld looks like it's primed to pop. If there are shorts in this play, at this price, if they get squeezed out, they're in big trouble. And the interesting thing is you can throw $100 at it, which I did. I actually put in way more today because I'm thinking my thesis is correct. Because usually when I go, hey, I got this wild idea, this might actually work, then it ends up happening, but I didn't listen to myself. So it's just crazy what's going on. Cineworld is up to be purchased by somebody. They are for sale. They are trying to sell it. Let me find the article. Oh, I actually tweeted it. I'm sorry. That's what I was looking for. I had to fast this morning for my VA appointment, so I'm a little like lightheaded. But Cineworld reaches bankruptcy settlement with landlords, lenders. This is an older article from October 31st. Movie theater chain Cineworld Group on Monday announced bankruptcy settlement with its landlords and lenders, clearing the way the company to borrow an additional $150 million and make $1 billion debt repayment. They're going to continue $20 million in rent that will occur after September 30th. They filed for bankruptcy protection in Texas as of September with less than $4 million in cash. They said the agreement was pretty amazing. Results given are widespread landlord and creditor opposition to Cineworld bankruptcy financing at the start of Chapter 11 case. Creditors had filed 15 objections to the loan in court, and company resolved about a dozen or more objections before it was filed. So this is pretty wild, man. The judge previously approved part of Cineworld's bankruptcy financing, allowing it to borrow $785 million at the start of the case while deferring judgment on $1 billion debt repayment. So, Cineworld is approved for this money. They own 9,000 screens across 10 countries, 28,000 employees. The debt stemming from it is $3.6 billion. Let's see if we can find short interest on it, if it's reported. Let's see, short interest ratio. So Cineworld, let's see, current short volume 4 million shares, previous short volume 8 million, so somebody went in and covered a little bit. Let's see, what is the market cap? What's the float? Well, look at the days to cover there when it was at 2.38 million. 244 days to cover on July 31st, August 15th, 268 days to cover, and then suddenly we're down to 157,215 with 1.8 days to cover. So there was somebody flipped a position there. So this is just really interesting. I'm just going over it because I'm in it. Oh, today, you know, I told you I was going to set a buy limit order for APE at 217. Guess what? APE hit 218 at open, right? So I missed it by 1 penny and then it shot up. So I missed that. That sucks. Of course, I would miss it by a penny. Let's check the free float on this. Oh, come on. What's going on? Okay, shares traded. Why is it so hard to look these up? Shouldn't be that hard. Should just do it on Fidelity. Okay. Free float. Oh, it says percent. Float. Sorry, I should have had all this up earlier. It says percent though. That's weird. CNWGQ free. Oh man. CNWGQ. Good God. Load. When these tickers go off OTC, it's just stupid. Market cap 68 million. Average volume 86.14K. Come on, give us some info. Oh my God, I hate this. Let me just check Fidelity real quick. I don't feel like market cap calculations. Anyways, so what I was saying is Cineworld, CNWGQ. I'm in it. I actually dumped a lot into it today after I seen the 38% price bump. That to me is an indication that volume started picking up on it. Somebody's interested in it. As soon as news comes out, if news comes out that there is a buyout from Amazon, Paramount, Disney, whoever, doesn't matter who it is, even AMC, then you're going to see some price action. And it's going to be very interesting to see where it goes. All right, CNWGQ. The float is shares outstanding, 457 million. So short interest reported is relatively low, but price movement on a stock like this is absolutely crazy when you get a big FOMO buy-in happen. So hopefully we get something like that off of news that Amazon or somebody's going to buy it out. And technically, as of right now, it is on an uptrend. It's trending up. And keep in mind, shorts do not have to report their position. If I was short on Cineworld right now, trying to get it down to pennies to buy it out, I wouldn't report my position because I wouldn't want people coming in and blowing it out of the water like it did Revlon and everything else. So I'm in, not telling you to get in. It's a dangerous play. At first, I was only going to do 100. I decided to do $3,000 on it. I do have some APE that I bought this morning. I wish I would have got my buy limit order this morning when it was 8 or 218. Unfortunately, I didn't get it because I was a penny off, which sucks because now it's up over 6% on the day, still climbing. I really wish I would have nailed that buy limit order. I knew I should have set it a penny higher. I always do, and I forgot. Either way, hope people are getting some of their money back there. AMC still down 4.7 on a downtrend. I bought some of the leaps today, March 15th, 2024. I bought $5 calls for March 15th, 2024. I'm going to hold on to those for a long time. If I see it go even lower, I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to keep building my leap call position as this thing goes on until I see AMC a year or two from now with the new revenue streams and a more stable macro political structure and economy. So on that, I just wanted to drop a quick video. This is what I got on CINEWORLD. There's the bankruptcy filing, the articles from back in October. We know they are up for sale. Someone will come in and hopefully buy them out. I would love if it was still AMC. It probably won't be. But if you hear the word Amazon or you hear the word Disney or any of those big names with CINEWORLD, I'm not going to say it, but I'm thinking we will see a huge price spike on CNWGQ, which right now for 15 cents a share, if this thing can pull akin to a Revlon type play, which I think is delisted now, this is not a buy and hold. When this thing spikes, you get out. Revlon. We saw a massive spike on Revlon go all the way up to $9 at one point in time from an all-time low of $1.70, which we called out live on Froggy Styles' space calls he used to have, which was absolutely amazing. We saw Blood Bath & Beyond go ahead, and they did a little pump too on the same type of news. So I'm pretty excited to see if CINEWORLD actually does something. Either way, not financial advice. Don't get in with money you can't risk. This is my fun gamble. I hope to come back, maybe CINEWORLD at like $5, and then I swear to God, if it's $5 to $9, I'm literally just gonna walk away from the game and take all my money and just pay my taxes and leave everything and just talk crap on Twitter. So that's all I got for you guys. No, I am not in crypto right now, William. I got in a while ago and people were telling me I was stupid, and then crypto pumped and I sold it all again because I still think there's problems with crypto. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming. Please like and sub. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. It's at Onramada, ONRAMADA. It's Adam Aron backwards. At Twitter, my other account, TSpencer322, will be back up in 4 days. I'm just being mass reported by Ape Radio and Sal Meme Lord and all these clowns that are going to lead people to their immediate demise when AMC gets converted. So